The German language really be like, I have a word for every single situation, so specific, except for the differentiation between friend and girlfriend and friend and boyfriend. It's just friend. Every time I'm talking in German, I always have to say like a friend of mine so that people don't think I'm talking about my girlfriend or a boyfriend of mine. I just always say like, ah ja, Freund von mir, Freundin von mir. But I can never say like meine Freundin, mein Freund, because then that's really serious. Like you say mein Freund in German, boyfriend. I just think it's so ironic that they have words for literally every little teeny tiny Werkzeug, little tiny thingies, except for differentiating between friend and girlfriend or friend and boyfriend. Like I guess you can say Kumpel. Correct me if I'm wrong. That means like not really a friend. That's more of like an acquaintance. But watch out. If you're out here learning German, please be careful about this one because it definitely confused me at the beginning. And if you have any suggestions on how I can say this phrase in a better way rather than so long like a friend of mine, please let me know in the comments. That's it. Bye. First time trying currywurst, vegan. Don't hate me, but it kind of tastes like ketchup. It's good though. It's good. I rated it 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. My rating, now that I've eaten it all, my rating is now 7 out of 10 because it's very barbecuey and ketchupy, and I don't like either of those things. So I would rate it 7 out of 10. The vegan sausage was good. Give them that. The fries were good, but I don't like curry powder either. Not for me, but it tastes good. 7 out of 10. American tries to pronounce difficult words in German. Let's go. Okay, the first word is Rettungsdienst. Second word is Frühstück. Alright, this one's a long one. Donau-Dampfschifffahrtselektrizitäten Betriebswerk Bau unter Beamtengesellschaft. Guys, that was not even a challenge. That was easy. If you have any other words you want me to say in German, please write them in the comments because I need a challenge. That was not a challenge for me. Let me know what words you want me to say in the comments and I'll make another video saying them in German. That's it. Bye. Why do Germans answer the phone with their full name? In German, you have to answer the phone with your full name. I don't get why. What if it was a scam call? Why am I going to tell them my full name and information? What? I thought Germany was all about Datenschutz. Why am I answering the phone saying my full name when I don't even know who it is? This has always perplexed me because now I don't know what to do when I answer the phone now in German. Should I say my whole name? But then again, if I don't know who it is, like let's say it's a number that I don't know, I don't want to give them my name unless they're trying to scam me and then they know my name to my number. Datenschutz. I think I really need a German's expert opinion on this. I don't know why this is the standard. I'm talking about numbers that call you that you don't already have as a contact. Why are you saying your full name? In America, you would never do this. We have literally so many scam calls that you get in America that if you said your full name, you'd be scammed immediately. In Germany, you do not have that many scam calls. I don't think I've gotten one scam call in the 10 years that I've lived here, which is good, but also I've had numbers call me that I don't know. If you're German, let me know in the comments, why do you have to answer in Germany with your full name? This is such a mystery to me and I would really like to know. That's it. Bye. Why I like living in Germany as an American. First of all, every day feels like a vacation. It's a new city. It's like I don't know anything. Every day feels like a vacation. The fact that everything is foreign or new to me, it feels like I'm on a little getaway, a little vacation. This is probably my favorite thing, and that is learning about new cultures from different countries rather than different states. It's so boring. I don't want to hear about Mississippi, but Spain, I'm into that. Next, Kaffeekuchen. Do I need to say more? Next, I get to speak a foreign language all the time and flex to everybody back home. Like, yeah, I'm speaking German all the time. Like, actually, I speak more German than English. Another thing I really like is the job opportunities. Like, this might not apply to everybody, but at least for me, the job opportunities are way better in Germany than in America. And last but not least, this may be controversial, but public transportation. You cannot tell me that public transportation is better than America than it is in Germany. Yes, Germany has its days. Deutsche Bahn, it has its days. In America, you literally need a car, otherwise you're not going anywhere. But Germany, public transportation. Let me know if you want a part 2 because I got a lot of things that I like living in Germany as an American, so let me know. That's it. Bye. to speak German like a real German. How to say that, das. How to say that, der. How to say that, die. And last but not least, how to say that, diese. Heute einfach von der Polizei aufgewacht. Irgendjemand hat einfach die ganze Zeit geklingelt und ich dachte erstmal, das ist ein Postbote oder so. Das war aggressiv. Dann hat meine Mitbewohnerin die Tür aufgemacht und da stand einfach 7 Polizisten an unserer Tür. Die meinten so, ja, nicht erschrecken, ein Auto, die dir gehört, die unten ist, der Alarm hört nicht auf. Ich dachte wirklich, das war in meinem Schlaf, aber tatsächlich, als sie das gesagt haben, habe ich es gehört. Und der war laut. Auf jeden Fall hat meine Mitbewohnerin natürlich die Schlüssel fürs Auto nicht. Und natürlich mussten wir eine halbe Stunde noch auf ihre Schwester warten. Wir sollten irgendwie der Batterie disconnecten oder so. Das war irgendwie unsere einzige Option, aber wir hatten keinen Schlüssel. Dann mussten wir natürlich unten auf der Straße warten, während der Alarm einfach angeht mit der Polizei. Alle genervt vom Geräusch. Habe ich gesagt, dass es laut war? War es natürlich sehr peinlich, da zu warten. Endlich ist die Schwester mit der Schwester dann angekommen. Dann haben wir versucht, mit der Polizei der Batterie auszuschalten. Ging aber nicht so leicht. Wir haben es beide versucht und dann mussten die Polizei das dann machen, weil wir das nicht hingekriegt haben. Am Ende ging es dann aus und waren wir alle erleichtert davon.
Wow.
Und dann war die Geschichte einfach zu Ende. Also wirklich so chaotisch, so ein Pain in der Früh. Side note, warum sind alle Polizisten in München so hot? Why are Germans like this? Ow, I just stubbed my toe. You know, a cup of tea will fix that. Oh, I forgot to file my taxes. You should try drinking a cup of tea. Oh, my phone battery's almost dead. Did you try drinking a cup of tea? No, I just lost money on my stocks. You should drink a tea. My throat kind of hurts. I think drinking a tea will help. Most people don't know this, but as a foreigner in Germany, it's almost impossible to find a dermatologist or a Hautarzt. I just had one of the worst experiences I think I've ever had at a doctor's office here in Germany. I found one doctor that had an appointment available. I get to the appointment and it starts off normal, but I say like, hey, I brought all these products, like I could show you. He's like, I don't want to see your products. Don't even show me those. I don't want to see that. People use way too many products anyways. And I was like, okay, we don't have to talk about my products, but can I tell you like my skin history or whatever? And he was like, no. He doesn't want to hear any of it, and he just says, no, you need this cream. I'm like trying to ask questions about the cream. He's like rolling his eyes at me, proceeding to get like visibly annoyed, to the point that I have to ask a grown man doctor, sind Sie genervt? Are you annoyed? You know what he responded? He said yes. Like, I'm out here just trying to ask questions at a doctor's appointment and you're getting annoyed with me for having to do your job. He was literally the only available doctor and I will never go back. I'm not gonna say his name, I'm not gonna out him, even though I really want to out this doctor. I even went and wrote a bad review because I'm not one to go be a Karen and write a review. But his attitude. What do you even mean you're getting mad at me for asking questions about your own advice? This is just another frustration with trying to find a Hautarzt in Germany because it's seemingly impossible. That was my only option and now I have no options. If you have any suggestions on how to find a good Hautarzt in Germany, please let me know. I've looked on Doctolib. It's impossible to get an appointment even. So if you have any tips, please let me know. I really need some help. That's it. Bye. How to speak German like a real German. How to say why. Warum? How to say why. Wieso? How to say why. Wofür? How to say why. Weshalb? And last but not least, how to say why. Weswegen?